Hello there, everyone. Alright, so let's get the game screen on. Usual Friday night jazz, I've got to do my dailies, and yeah, not entirely sure what we're going to do after that. We've got a bit of time to kill. I had a similar play go against me yesterday. Yeah, Alioth of Odin. And I wouldn't mind, I did say to myself, it was obviously a turn to Alioth, and I was like, they won't be able to stop this combo. And I don't know why I thought that, because obviously they got 6 energy for turn 2. So you're thinking, when you see the Odin after, you're like, oh, of course they could bloody Odin it. It is where the game mode's fun, I've got to say. It does make you think outside the box of what normal energy rules apply, but man oh man, it can be brutal. I don't know if Cozy put out that deck. I know he put out one with Electro and Viper. I haven't seen that yet, thankfully. Have I got the credits yet? Not exactly. Oh. I mean, playing Loki in this game mode feels wrong anyway, but actually nicking your Odin and doing that, that's just filthy. Yeah, I got a feel for you there. I mean, I've been playing a lot of like blob style decks. That's quite good. I mean, you know, you've only got 3 turns, so you're not, even though you're drawing cards, it's still usually enough in the deck to make blob big enough. Plus, I've got all clean, so that feels like a decent draft card, you know. Yeah, that's the one I'm a little bit stuck on right now, I'll be honest. I haven't done the 20 energy yet. I've made progress, but I haven't done it. I was trying to do like an Electro ramp style build, and I'm sure it'd work, but I haven't nailed it. Yeah, feel free. Because if anything, you just... this is the thing I like about the game mode. It's not really high stakes, is it? You know, if you win, great. If you lose, oh well. So, I don't mind that. Hang on, can I redo that battle for mods? So, that's pretty cool. I'm a bit surprised that Twitch drops have been today. Usually they're like a Tuesday or a Monday, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me one bit it's beating Leviathan. I mean, I don't think the ship itself will get nerfed, but I wouldn't be surprised if Leviathan doesn't get buffed. Although, I'm not entirely sure what they can do to help it. I suppose the biggest issue is that it's able to get to Sith Fighter fast, so maybe they do something that grants Sith Fighter stealth if there's a mix of light side and dark side enemy units. But saying that, punishing one punishes stealth, so again, I don't know. Outmaneuver? It's quite a conundrum they've created for themselves. Did I actually get mods then? I didn't bother paying too much note, but I think I did get mods. Yeah, it's still listed there. That's actually pretty decent. You know, you just also play a standard marquee level and you get mods. I'll take that. That is a concern for sure. I mean, the last thing I want is them buffing Leviathan to the point it can't be beaten. I think what gets me is why they've got this mentality that something brand new has to be, like, top of class unbeatable. I mean, I respect the fact that people need a reason to wail. But I also think to myself, I want to make sure I get this right. You think to yourself, alright, I'm getting, like, when it first came out, you're getting Leviathan, great. But surely you won't be able to beat it as well, and you don't want to have to use your own Leviathan. So I think whenever they start plugging in these secondary counters, it's like, maybe there's a point when you just go, alright, maybe we've got to let that slide, you know, it's something that we should expect. I mean, obviously Leviathan, when it first came out, it was broken anyway, it wasn't working properly, but just that principle of having to make sure it stays top of the chart, if you like, it's like, maybe don't pitch things to be like that, maybe just pitch it that they are capable of beating the newest things that are out, the best meta ships right now, or when it's characters, the best character teams, but they aren't absolutely unbeatable. Seems simple when you say it. But it does make me wonder if it's a marketing issue, because both Leviathan and Punishing One, they've both had these bold claims. You know, like, Leviathan would be king of the fleet Arena Shard, and Punishing One would be unbeatable by everything but Leviathan. And then both kind of fall flat at the mark. And it's like, well, maybe if you didn't put those statements out and just said it'll be a good ship kind of thing, people could come to their own conclusions. Again, I recognise that need to sell the thing. You know, it's like people have been saying on Reddit, you can't just say, oh yeah, it'll help you hold on in Fleet Arena. You know, it's not going to entice people to spend, but how I view it, as it is right now, people would have spent anyway, because it's a good ship. Like, I'm annoyed I can't do another refresh on my main, because I can't afford the crystals. I did try when I saw how good it was. I ended up with 75 crystals. If it was whale or fail, it'd be definitely fail. Alright. Poncho's up to R1. Or can get up to R1. Yeah, when it comes to a GL farm, you gotta prioritise that. Total agreement. I mean, with me, it was just the fact that I'd just finished Raver, and yeah, I wouldn't say I'd like used a load of crystals on her or to get gear for her, but I feel like just that process had kind of absorbed my crystals a little bit, whether it was refreshes or whatever. Oh, and obviously last week we had Marek. I think that might have hit me more now I think about it. Marek was just too close to Punishing One. I'd have needed like a perfect week in GAC to be able to afford it. Or probably even more than that now I say it. Yeah, I wouldn't have been against it, but as soon as you realise it's not, it does make sense. I mean, with it being such a good ship, they're thinking, right, we can't afford to give this away almost. mean, arguably the marquees are better than they were, but yeah, by comparison, they're still giving it away. It does make me feel a bit Tom Dick though when I see all these 6 and 7 star punishing ones already. I'm like, man, you really put some crystals into that. I've never had a problem at R7. I know there are people who do like R8 and 9 for making him thicker. I've never felt, oh god, I need my Jabra at R7 or higher than R7. It's like, if you were to do it, I would guess Chrysanthemum's better because you've got to get through him. And if Chrysanthemum goes down, Jabba's open anyway. Probably best case scenario is to avoid timeouts. Or sorry, not to avoid timeouts, to cause timeouts. Like a bit like how I do my Night Sisters, you know, and then I try and clean up. If you got an R9, it's a bit trickier, isn't it? Alright, that's... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the old team's worth R7's minimum anyway. I mean, I wish I could pause, like, every part of the game just so I could take my Jabba team up to R8, because they are individually worth it. Maybe Embo gets left behind in that regard, but the other 4 are good enough for R8. But I just can't justify it. It's like, no, I've got to keep up. Ooh. Oh, of course, this is Crimson. I was going to say, I've got an Omicron here. I'm saving for Bo-Katan, aren't I? I got excited then. I thought, oh, I've got an Omicron. Right, mods. That is... Ooh. Who is it? Fifth Brother. Came to me a bit late now. I was doing this. Hey up, Andrew. Been farming requirements for Leviathan for 3 months now. Now a 3-star bounty until ship can nullify your 3 months. If it's any consolation, I feel you. I'm not exactly in those shoes. I mean, you can see I've got the Leviathan Rex on my favourites there. Let me just show you this though. This was me today. I saw a 6-star punishing one in my Fleet Arena shard on Crimson here, and yeah, I thought, I'm not going to try it. I mean, what's the point? I mean, I suppose you can win with Profundity. I've heard a few people say it's possible, but I was just like, is it really worth battling for first when I can just keep second? So I really know the pain, because it's like, as soon as I get Leviathan, it's like, okay, now I've got to try and make sure I beat this thing. You know, I don't know how it's doing on defense, but certainly a wrench in my plans, let's say that. One thing I will say for yourself, though, and what I'm keeping in mind, it's still going to do good for you. I mean, whether it's a case that it can beat Executor on offense, or whether it can be still useful on defense, it's like, yeah. You don't have the ship? That punishing one, or? Oh, you need the ship, yeah. It's alright, I wasn't sure if you're doing a Yoda then. But yeah, like I say, Leviathan's still going to be good. It's just that it's definitely take a punching with punishing one. You never know, it might not be a long-term setback. This yesterday? 2 days ago. So, Grief Circle it says, but I'd wager that's the triangle. Yeah, crit chance. Okay, we hit the offense percentage, so that's good. It's still low, but we can take it. Let's see if we can get some decent stuff. I think we're a bit short, aren't we? Football Goat, thank you for the follow. Hello there. I'll tell you what. Let me pop mine in. Here we go. There you go. If you just want, send me a request. What have we got? We're a bit short, aren't we? 44. It's a bummer. I haven't even got a way of like using Grand Arena currency or something. Bit of a shame. But yeah, if you drop me a ally request, I can link you up. Can't say I actually know what's in my ally slots right now. Been a bit of a while since I've been asked to do it. Usually something good that helps people solo waves, but still a long time, you know. I don't know why that audio plays twice. Oh, let's do that. I'm getting credits. And what's the bet I won't need credits that much? Like, imminently. Oh, take that back. Health primary, defense mod, protection speed defense. That feels like a very good mod. At least in terms of stats that relate to one another. Nothing too fancy here. Okay. So I think the free-to-play can be rested for a little bit. I just need to check platoons. I'm not sure if I had any. We're on Haven, the dark side. Lawson Avery, thank you for the resub, man. I'm going to say General Kenobi to you. Did I resub? I think it was a resub. Yeah, 27 months. Thank you very much. Starset. Appreciate it, man. I'd say I wouldn't have known. Appreciate it, man. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through my Echo Bot platoons. I've got like the commander tag for anyone who knows what that is, and yeah, I get a ton of notifications. So it's like just filtering through it all. I think it might just be Temin that's been tagged. But I could have sworn I saw Crimson got tagged this afternoon, so I was like, why is Crimson not getting a message? No, I was wrong. It was just Temin. Okay, Crimson's got the platoons off. Just need to do HRS and Operation Fall. Okay. There we go. Just a little by the by. I'm assuming you guys have seen it like I saw it when I went on. There's this Discord Nitro thing with subs. Found out, but I think that's pretty cool. You know, whether you do it with me or anyone else, I will say, I think that is actually a nice little combo, because I know personally I really like Nitro for just being able to upload bigger video files and whatnot. So, honestly, I think that's actually a good little thing they're doing right now. There we go. I'm going to say, I think it's one of those, right, where if you're that used to a name, it can catch me off guard, for instance. But saying that, I know we've got, well, I'm trying to think who it is. Oh, the names just vanished from my head. They're in my Discord server, maybe I can find them. And that's probably been hindered by the fact that everyone's names are truncated. Yeah, I've forgotten. Damn it. Oh, hang on. I've got to verify my identity, because why wouldn't I guess? Yeah, trust this browser. There we go. Oh, wow. That's bad. I mean, we haven't actually ever had a... I mean, by the sounds of it, I'm assuming that's deliberate sabotage. I mean, you occasionally have, like, someone who doesn't check before deploying and suddenly it's like, oh, damn, we've now got to get 3 stars when we're only preloading. But, yeah, we've never had anyone do it deliberately, as if to say, right, add this. If it was deliberate, then I could understand kicking. If it was an accident and there's, like, big apologies, it's like, yeah, it sucks, but what can you do? Just my personal opinion, it does feel a little bit rough booting someone for human error. It's in a good. I mean, like I say, we've had stuff like that happen. It's not great when you suddenly, say, 29 or whatever projected stars and you drop to 26. It's not hard. It's more a case that sometimes you just might be in a hurry. You just hit deploy because you want to do something. You just forget. Carelessness is a word for it, but I think malicious is also a word you have to think about. Is it malicious or not? Yeah, I mean, I go back to it. I'm not saying if someone does it repeatedly, then you don't take issue. It's just if you genuine accident, you know, like, oh, I'm just got busy at work. I thought I'd better deploy before, you know, whatever. I can understand that. You know, it's just you're wanting to do the right thing and you just do an accident or do something by accident. Yeah, let's do Morgan. Only a little bit, but pops up. I'm just thinking, have I still got my guild advert in the... Well, I say my guild advert. Have we still got the Alliance advert in the chat? I don't think it's popped up for a bit. I'll have to see if I turned it off. I mean, they will remember that mistake, that's for sure, but I don't know, for me it's just a bit too harsh, that. Again, if it's just an accident, you know. The worst things to boot someone over. I suppose it also depends if you know the player. Like, if they've been in your guild for a while versus if they've just joined and they haven't got a clue what they're doing. There's that. I don't know if I got her stats up to where she wants to be. I haven't got the right sets. I wanted offense and health, and I've only got health. 110k health, 286 speed, so a little bit slower than I'd like. And the damage is low. I'm just hoping that the health is the key thing. I mean, she gains 40% max, so it does feel like, you know, it's a good area to focus on. We'll see. Might be a case I need to focus fire some mods for her. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I plan to do with Reva yet, as far as offense versus defense. I mean, I did actually have a go at JMK in Squad Arena today, and she didn't really do that great. So I'm mulling over where else she could potentially go, you know, if it was offhand. Yeah, I mean, that might be the thing, mightn't it? I wouldn't say I've got a Datacron that's crazy suited for it, other than just a general tank one. Oh, wow. You know, I understand why anyone wouldn't go for an Omicron like that. But I'll tell you what, if you have the luxury to do it... I mean, I know as well if you've got Reva, you probably don't need it, but... by all accounts, it helps with Avon class. Or it could help with Avon class. I do actually wonder there if maybe when they were sort of talking about it, you know, well, I say they, when Meathead put the post out saying it would help there, I'm wondering if the thought is that Reva can still do her own thing on Avon class, and that maybe the TB Omicron would help the mercenaries do it. Ah, that's fair then. I mean, I know what you mean. If I could afford an Omicron like that, I'd be tempted. But, yeah, not for me. I mean, I'd have thought it would make a lot of the battles more comfortable. Is it anything to do with what Arnold was saying about was it something like the unique is affecting things differently than how it's worded? So essentially, it's dispelling debuffs on both sides instead of just the enemy side, or something along those lines. I mean, I will agree. If you can get through a TB wave in under 2 minutes, that is fantastic. I know there are some you can probably do it, but just in general, it's a good thing. Like, my biggest gripe at the moment is how long some of the waves take. Bracca comes to mind. I mean, I think it's a bit of a rough one to make people get, but I think in general there's something to it. Here we go. Dispel debuffs from a random Inquisitorius ally whenever a stack of Purge is consumed or dispelled by an Inquisitorius ally. Whenever Purge is consumed or dispelled on an enemy, this character gains 3% turn meter. I'm wondering if it was there or if it was another one. Yeah, I'm not sure it was that. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm always interested to see these things. Yeah, I wish I could say I got that much luxury when it comes to Omicrons and Zetas. I managed to get one on Reva yesterday, and that's about where I'm limited right now. I mean, worse rolls there. Yeah, sorry, just working out what I'm doing, mods and normal energy. It's what half of my Fridays are, or what half of my evenings are, just trying to remember what the hell I'm doing. I would like to give one to Luthien, but I don't think I'm going to anytime soon, as sad as that feels. I'm just glad they got him up to relics fast. Feels like he could be useful. F7's 8 is... Oh yeah, sorry, I've just read that. I mean, even though Ezra's doing alright, 220 out of 330, I'm not planning on doing anything big with him straight away. I mean, if it turns out he's like busted with JML, I might consider it just to buff that team. But I don't really anticipate it. Mods, that was it, wasn't it? Sorry, I got something in my eye and I'm like, will you just bugger off? Is it in my server? Yeah, here it is. So 3PO Chewie, then Magna Guard. So I think it might still be 3PO and Chewie I'm working on. Hello, man of London. How are you? Yeah, sure. Let me just plot this. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'll be honest, I am thinking I didn't have enough coffee today because before I started my stream, I was downstairs and I was yawning. And I'm thinking, yeah, I need to caffeinate. Here we go. This song's called Dark Utopia by Formant Ep. Funny if Andy think about my new layout. And if people don't like a song, I can just skip it easier. Yeah, I mean, if it was Hans Zimmer, I'd be surprised for the fact that I imagine he would really want to get his money for it, but maybe it's similar to it. Go on, let's grab some of them. Yeah, influence, that's the right word, I'd say. Sampled could be true as well. I think if as long as there's enough of a distinctive difference, then it's fine, isn't it? Right, I don't think there's anything too crazy I need. All I need to do is platoons. And that, I think, was just Hoth Rebel Scout, yeah. Alright, so just need Resistance Trooper. And I'm assuming we're going for these 2 Rolos and a soldier. Yeah, mine's a bit far away. This is called Small Dose by Liru. L-I-R-U. It's actually interesting to me, this, because Twitch had been doing a thing where they would be flagging my streams and muting audio because songs were similar to other songs. So I ended up starting to do Shazams, where I'd be like, okay, have a listen to this and tell me what this song is. And it would be coming up with a song that's on the playlist. And I'm like, yep, gonna say your auto mute thing's obviously out. Okay. I'm trying to think what I'm doing now. We got 20 minutes. Hey up, Rebel, how you doing, man? Maybe have a go at the GC? Either that or I'm just going to pull my eyeball out. Yeah, there are plenty of copyright playlists, or copyright-free playlists. I mean, like I say, all the songs I've got on here are copyright. Well, they aren't copyright-free, but they are licensed, so I pay for the license. You got yourself a 5-star punishing one. I mean, nice one. I'm stuck at 3 here, so yeah, I had really hoped that 2 Gamba packs would get me, but alas, no. I was crystal broke, so yeah, bad times. Oh. Oh. Try that again. Like, actually go for the right leader, that would be helpful. Denzenzi, hello there. And thank you for the resub as well. But yeah, that'd be nice. I would like to actually face someone in my audience, or just in general who's, you know, out there. It feels like I never face people I know compared to some people out in the wild. You know, it'd be pretty cool. It's like every time we get the brackets, I have a look, and I can't say I know any names, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, that reminds me, we can have a look at your video, Darset. Right, let me just mute this a sec. There we go. Just muting it in case it's, I don't know what music you did put on there. Yeah, I'll pop my bracket on. I wouldn't actually say I know what mods Marek wants. I mean, the biggest thing here, surely, is the fact that with Marek's Omicron...
iCarctic raided my stream with 4 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, iCarctic. Thank you, hello there. Hello there to all joining. I just thought the big thing with the Omi here is just the fact that any damage from the dots and the thermals, it's just basically like, eh. Definitely seems very, farcical. Just as far as my bracket, can find it. There we go. This is my main. I was up against Lendis Quizan last round. I can't say I know too many here. At least as far as guild names. I feel like I've heard of no Younglings allowed, but... You know, a new Bespin. Yeah, I think White Wolf is a name I've seen knocking about. Like, I think they might have been in my brackets before. Ooh, 92 there. I always like my mods. You know, I always feel like my mods are my strength. So yeah, I hope I don't face that guy. That would be a toughie. I mean, just at a glance in it. Yeah, there's not a lot of chinks there, to put it mildly. I don't get the breakdowns. It's Hotbot, but if you don't want to do like Hotbot subscription, you can also do Swagger GG. So if you go on your name, go GAC bracket, it shows them all here. this is the one I've started using on stream. I mean, if Chris ever gets a spare minute to actually fix me spreadsheet, I can try and work with it. But yeah, for now. Yeah, no worries. If anything, I do find these quite interesting to look at. I mean, let me just go on a new Bespin. I don't think there'll be anyone I know, but you just wonder, don't you, in the sense of maybe there is someone you've crossed paths with. Nah, not by the looks of it. No, we might. I mean, Chris has just been a bit busy at the moment. He's, like I say, we managed to go out for a drink last week and we were just having a chat, and I didn't bring it up because I thought, yeah, I don't want to turn it into a me thing. I feel like I talk about myself enough anyway with him. You ever feel like you're leaning on someone like an Agony Island? Alright, so this is... Okay, the Rally the Tribe ability, so... I would have thought Piet would be the one to go for. We've got an attacker, so that will cause assist. Okay, maybe not the best idea. Different ways. Different ways. Alright, we'll try that again. Just hit auto. And go on. Got more confidence than me. But I haven't seen any of the playthroughs. I don't know if your Ewoks are a bit better than Tammon's. That doesn't look autoable. At least based out of the AI, I played it. Let me swap these two around. It kind of irritates me when they're that way around. Yeah, when that came out, I really did want to get it, but I had to pass on it. Maybe go for ISC. Nope. Come on, there's got to be one I can hit. Yeah, Halder wouldn't be any much better, I'd have thought. But maybe that is the point. Maybe I need to go for Alder. Yeah, we lost the leader. You dropped Paplu. Ow. I mean, my Paplu here isn't as good as my free-to-play in a lot of ways. Go on. I really don't like dropping Paplu because I feel like he's the one that will give you the essentially the bump originally, but we weren't getting it, so let's do that. Why did it? We got a good revive then. Alright, now I better full auto. As long as they don't get the Alder out, we should be alright. Also, the buff dispel is a bit of a sad one to lose. Is there a cleanse in here? That's a shame. Well, they've all got days, so we can do the AoE. Let's call Nisa. Yeah, this one feels like it could take a few minutes. Anything in particular? I mean, we were talking about it earlier. Just in general, that it probably will be. Yeah, they posted it about, like I say, about an hour or two after the ship came out. I mean, it was farcical how quick it happened. I do try my hardest not to rag on CG. You know, because I recognise that they're human, they're not infallible, but you see something like that and you can't help but think, really? Did none of you actually check this? Yeah, I mean, again, it kind of irritates me just for the fact that you think to yourself, you've come out with this statement that it's going to be unbeatable by anything other than Leviathan, and then you think, well, surely that means you've tested Leviathan. But apparently not. I mean, I think it was Egnod's on Reddit. He was saying the playtesting, the beta tester program needs to come back ideally. I mean, just have people who actually are able to have a look at it in advance. I know that some people took advantage of it when Datacrons came in, but just get tighter on it. Put in some harder some more heavy penalties in the the NDCs. Oh, NDAs, sorry. I mean, that's something, I guess. I wasn't expecting it to be that flexible, shall we say. Oh. Okay. Alright, I could really do with Hal hiding Elder. Yeah, I would say they were the ones. I mean, again, the argument is pretty clear. They're the ones that made things a lot worse for us in the long term. Not all of them, just to be clear, but those who did the leaking. You know, at the time I was kind of glad that they were bringing a potential problem to light, but with hindsight they did more harm than good. Yeah. Yeah, we're out. Oh well. We'll have to have a go at that later. I say that, we've got about 5 minutes till GAC. I'd be stuck here for another 10 doing that. Oh well. Ladaria, sorry I didn't see you on YouTube there. I feel like we're going to get used to this, so let me show you guys what I'm talking about. And obviously I can see what's going on here, but I feel like I've got to just turn my head to the right a little bit more. I know that's such like a weird thing to say, like really, just to the right, but I feel like when I get in a flow reading all this, I kind of get lazy and I forget to look at the messages over here. So, yeah, let me have a proper read this time. Try T-Bow leave with Logray instead of Wicket. Ooh, that is saucy. T-Bow, Alder, Logray, Nisa, Paplu. I mean, my T-Bow is really weak, it's got to be said, but I do like the idea of the stealth. It would certainly make him a little bit harder to hit. T-Bow he's always been my nemesis in this game. Like, I've got him at Gear 7 here. And I can't say I ever want to do much more with him, because he ruined my early GACs. And I really am vengeful over it. Yeah, there's definitely stuff with his kit for sure. I mean, that 100% turned me to that's pretty good. I don't know. What is that piece? That's actually not bad. I don't really want to apply it, but if I needed to. I feel like I'm still in hoarding mode after Raver. I really don't want to apply gear wastefully, but it's like that, I'm like... By the by, Mol, I know you went through a lot yesterday, but you made me laugh. Just pretty much everywhere Mol could say it, they were going, I hate you all. Just so many third sister upgrades, and you've just got Mol popping up every now and again saying, I hate this. Yeah, and you know we're all going to be rooting for you in 2 weeks' time. I was going to say, it was... But I was like, oh god, I wish you were just with us. Because it's like you're saying, you've been getting as many shards as any of us. It was bloody unjust that you didn't get when the rest of us did by comparison. Let me just see, I've got Guild Aria. Let's have a look. Third Sister. And I'll just make sure it checks the right ally code. Yeah, I mean, if Crimson had been in Death's Termits for a while, I'd be challenging that, but obviously not. So, yeah, for sure you've been contributing the most. At least as one individual person. It's taking a bit of time, this one. Mol needed 26 shards and we only got 20... Actually, was it 21 in the end? 22? We weren't miles off, but it was like at the top end of an estimate. You know, I think we got 24 the previous run, so it would have required everyone to have perfect RNG. I mean, that was the thing I was sweating about yesterday, well, not yesterday, the day before, thinking, just don't make me miss out on a shard this time. I mean, it's going to be more pressure, if you like, now I've got Raver, because I want to make sure people like Mol get the shard and Crimson. But, yeah. By the way, I am still waiting for this to come through. I don't know if it's... I don't think I need to be an officer to check. And I don't think I need to be in the guild server to check. Might have been quicker if I'd just asked bot or something. Right, I'm going to run an ad break now, just... well, an ad break on Twitch, sorry, just while we got this. Ladarius, I lost with that team. You're going to try with what you did. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, Sherpa for me is always the better lead anyway, so it's why I do default to him. We got 16 in the end. It's a decent number. Three of us got to Ralicate. Yeah, the Ralicates, let's see. Ken, myself, and Grogu. I'd say that's pretty solid. Right, let's bring this up just while the ads are running. As far as I know, they're random, yeah. I mean, I say that because, to my knowledge, I mean, I don't get anything for ads on YouTube. I get, on YouTube, the only thing I'm monetized for are memberships. A bit like here, I'm monetized for subs. So, that's the only thing I get over there, whereas I do get a very small amount for ad revenue here. It's like pennies. I mean, I run them just so that they tally up, but it doesn't do much. That doesn't surprise me too much. That I don't mean to shade Arnold, but YouTubers will YouTube. I think if they were going to do something, they'd put a blog post out, wouldn't they? Alright. We got the guy we're facing, Motaro. Okay, so they're from Khyber Scarif Theo the Beach, I'm guessing that is? Is it that? Khyber Sakrif Theo de Benar. Alright, hello there. Let's see, they got the 12.045 million GP to my 11.358. They've got the Zeta advantage, I've got the Omicron advantage. They've got all the GLs. 20 more relic units than me. They are, what, 24 ahead on the Relic 5 pluses. I'm winning the mod game, it seems. Yeah, a little less on the 15s, but 79 to 31, 25s looks good. They've got more Datacron rerolls than me. Anything big they're missing? No. Got Bo-Katan. Okay. A little interesting that Hux is fast. 321. But I wouldn't say any of those are like massive outliers or, you know, things that don't want or need a bit of speed. Personally, Hux and Vader wouldn't be in my top 10, but I mean, obviously that's my top 10. But yeah, I can understand why you'd want speed. Okay, I closed that, but I need this. I did plan it last night, what I was going to do. So we're expecting Jabba, Trench, Malgus, Slacker, Padme, Qui-Gon, Lord Vader, Gungans, Dash, Raver, and Rey. That's actually a very sneaky bat wall. Let's see how accurate it turns out. Okay. No changes to my defense, by the way. So there is Trench, there is Jabba, there is Malgus, but instead of Slacker, which does make some sense considering the changes, it's Adrad. Okay, I actually don't mind that because that means JML's a bit more flexed. Down here, a little change as well. We've got Traya, Qui-Gon, Gungans, and Padme, so no Lord Vader. That's quite tasty. So potentially something shifted at the back as well, so we can't be too complacent with what's being used there. Right. I am tempted to overkill the Traya. Oh, I've just seen, sorry, it's Traya with Lord Vader. Let me take that back. I have only just saw Loveda just chilling there. And we have got Ethkoth Kron there. Don't think that's fine for Inquisitores to deal with, but... Yeah, that's made it interesting. Yeah, they've got support Kron as well. Right, I need to have a look at that, because I've heard about that team, but I haven't actually looked into it. Lair and Slacker. That's good to know. A Slacker, I could afford that. Or at least I think I can. Let's just see if there's anything slightly more budget. No Scion. Right, Slacker. I'm guessing that because of Bo-Katan that they're doing that. I'm guessing. JML's not looking hot, so I'm fine with that. We can do Slacker on that. Adrad's up north. I know we didn't do well yesterday against an Adrad, but in general it doesn't concern me. I mean, as things stand, we've got bounty hunters that could do something there. I've got my own Adrad, I've got CLS, so there are a few answers to that problem. So, yeah, let's stick with what we got right now. So, let's just get straight into it. Oh, hang on, let's hold back crew. Just so we can go with Malicos. So, Officer, Sith Trooper, Hooks. I'm just hoping Leia isn't on defense hiding. That could be a little awkward using Slacker. But I think we have to just prioritize getting through this. I don't think I need attack again or anything. You know, just try and save that Kron. I thought the priority would be just making sure we get enough ult charge. And that was actually well timed, if you ask me. Right, one down. Alright. It's just Swy. Yeah, I just wanted that isolate gun. Yeah, we don't have both, sadly. Hey, Chris, hello there. How you doing, man? Thank you for the full £1.20. And say we've got a little spooky alert for you. Now, for a guy who wasn't that fussed about Halloween, I feel like I'm trying to do things for it this year. Let's give this a swipe. Yeah, man. And slam the ground. Little Vader down. Alright, 64. We lost a few sides, but I'm fine with that. Okay. I didn't roll up my sleeves before. I think that's time to do it. And I didn't move my webcam either. I'm getting sloppy.
Enjoy, bud.
Text-to-speech did something then, didn't it? I'm guessing that was enjoy it, bud. Alright, let's get... Yeah, let's get gassy. Yeah, enjoy something. Oh. Right, so we're going to get disrupted soon. Hopefully we don't get disrupted while Gas is actually napping, because that kind of goes against what we want. I am going to go against my better judgment here. I'm going to put this on Rax for the simple fact I think Fives might fall soon. So it seems a waste to put the turret on him. Alright, nap time. Oof. There's the protection disruption. Ooh. Art Trooper down. I was going to say, please let me have my turn. I've waited for it. How rude. Yeah, we saw it, Chris. Thank you very much, man. Ugh. Okay, this could be a loss. Hey up, Maverick, how you doing? Oof. Yeah, full fit. Okay, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. I need to shift my counters around quite a bit. We're going to shift Phoenix over to Raver. We're going to have to do Bane on Quad May, JML on Gungans. Yeah. Still doable, but that has messed us up a bit. Yeah, they put some tough stuff down. It's going to be interesting, Maverick. Yeah, I want to make sure I get through this quad May, because if Bane doesn't work, we're in big bother. Like, not clearing the wall bother. Let's put the Iden Chron on. I always feel like that does wow. Okay. Suck. What? Okay, Sass just takes a beating. And we'll do that because there's a bit of foresight. And now we can suck. Bye. Suck. What? Alright. That was a decent cleanup. So, JML. I really didn't want to use JML here. I think I just use Cal, don't I? Oh, saying that. No. We don't do Cal. Oh, damn. Let me check the Mal, because I think that could determine how bad this is. Not tank revive, it's grit. Yeah, that's okay. But it does mean I can't go balls to the wall. I can't remember. I don't think it was yesterday. Oh, hang on, it could have been yesterday. I know we... I can't remember what I lost to yesterday with JML. It did suck, whatever it was. It could have been Gungans. But honestly, it's the best thing I've got available. I mean, I am not taking JML against Raver. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, I'm trying to put together in my head what we need for a Revan team, and it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe we could throw Mace or Kenobi. I mean, I've got 2 Plocrons. Maybe a bit of that. I could even justify putting Plo in here. Just for that safety feel of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we can put Hoda in. Without having Revan, this feels awkward. Okay, we're going to double tap that. And that, bleeding frustration into it, yeah, frustration. Who's not frustrated? Go on, Plo. Thank you. Right, I want Jar Jar out. And let's get all that guff off JML. Alright, now I'm feeling better. Poke. Okay, 60 banners. I can live with that. And Qui-Gon. I know East's there, but the Datacron isn't as good, so hopefully we can get through it. Don't know who to go for here, though. Maybe we go for the healer. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so like yesterday, I think I'd just go for Anakin. Oh, hang on. We'll go for Anakin as far as locking him down. He will AoE. That's the issue. He didn't miss a turn because he wasn't dazed. Alright, that sucks. Alright, basic. He has got a lot of stuff in that Datacron. Like, I feel it's safe to say if you can remember it all, you're doing well. I haven't got Bad Batch on this account, no. I mean, this did feel one suited to the anti-Jedi group. Do that. Okay, let's just focus in on Qui-Gon. Oh, I was hoping that'd be... We need to land a buff immunity. Only 8th really's got that in them. And we miss it. Two and a half minutes, well, 2 minutes 50. Okay. Key for me right now feels not dying to Anakin. Alright, one died. Let's not make it a habit. Okay. Okay, we're just about hanging in. Had to be 5th who got that stun. Yeah, I don't think we make it through this. These three are just too juiced. And they kind of got rid of my important units. I mean, that was a nice revive. Okay. Yeah, that's something. Just weighing up what's nice and small to take this out. I feel like I get this wrong every time I ask myself the question. Mandalorians? I wouldn't say so bad, but I know what you mean. It's night and day difference in quality. Alright, let's just get Cam out because he's going to take a turn otherwise. Okay. Ray and Raver. And Saw. Saw could be funky. That could be nasty. We may need to be a bit more aggressive on that. Yeah, no worries, Orania, no worries. I'll catch you around. Fingers crossed we get time to do some more snap in the week. Alright, let's do this. I'm pretty sure L3's on defense. Yes, let's do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, feel free to. I only need something light side, don't I? We haven't got a light side tank. I would like to save that though. We've used Plo, so let's do that. I haven't done this counter in some time, if you haven't noticed. I don't think it'll derail me or anything, but I know I'd be feeling a lot more comfortable if it was like something I've been doing a lot. And I've tried to keep my Phoenix speed right, you know, just in case I ever needed to do it. I didn't want to be caught out. Alright, so Raver's down to a final life. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, what's next? See ya. Let's get the Ufus in action, not you. Oh man, that'd have been awkward. Alright, have we got any armor? Actually, saying that, why am I worrying about armor pen? Let's just go for it. The only thing I feel like I'm missing with this team is some form of enemy dispel. Okay, that's one. Throw some rocks. Just made me feel better. I find it more consistent. I mean, I've only been doing it, what, a month or two now, but I feel like I haven't lost a battle with it. Burn, please. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yeah, I feel like the big thing with Seer Malicos is the anti-revive. It just prevents any of the shenanigans with Ben. Yeah, I feel it's a good investment. I feel like the fact that I've got it, though, kind of, it's a bit biased towards it. Alright, I'm just tallying what we've got here. We need to deal with Adrad, which I haven't budgeted yet. I think that's going to be Bounty Hunters. But the question is, can Starkiller do Saw? That's about my biggest team that I haven't put down for anything. Either that or CLS, maybe. Let's have a look. Thor, Luthen, Kyle, Kara, and Rex. Okay, CLS is 76. I feel like if I can get through a GAC without making mistakes, I've done well. So if you're through the front without any so far, good luck to keep it up. I feel like my knack for making mistakes is contagious. Yeah, nothing here screams like. Actually, yeah, Starkiller's not looking too hot there. Let me build to buy Starkiller. All very weird comps, but no real wins. So I think we do go with CLS. That could be the more consistent one. I find it weird how CLS has almost been forgotten about by some people. Such a great unit. There isn't an Omicron here either, so that helps me. One last check. What's the lead do? Is there any speed? But if they lose health, they gain speed, right? I really don't want to use the Luthenkron, but it's the one that makes the most sense. I haven't got Luton on offense, that's the weird thing. I'm just precious about it, I guess. Right, let's just get rid of Saw, I guess. Okay, not nice. Yeah, those traps are going to sting. Ooh, okay, yeah, they stung. I mean, I can call CLS to assist. No, that weren't good. Okay. Plan B. I think plan B is come back to this. Let's make sure we get through the others. Alright. After that messy little battle where I was beefing up CLS before he flopped a bit, let's not fail again. Only R5, so that's not too bad. Okay, sorry about the outbreak, folks. Let's do that. Let's just try and hit Chris. So we can go for Scando. Maybe we can get a decent amount of damage on Embo here. Yeah. Chris comes back, no problem. Alright, I don't like the fact that all those buffs suddenly appeared. By the looks of it, BT didn't like it either. Okay, Trench. We're going to stick with the counter we used last time, so take Malgus in. I'm hoping we don't need a Chron here. Right, we'll do that, and that. I really want to try and get Watt out fast. I know Django's the threat. Let's just nobble Django a second. Oh, hang on, we can't because DI. Alright. No shenanigans from Watt anyway. Let's deal with Django, we don't want him nuking us. Just about to survive that. Let's slam the ground here. Basti's not looking too hot. Can we encourage Dooku to hit Malgus? There we go. Bit of ferocity. Try and get more ferocity, but I think we struggle a bit without Revan lead. I think we can get him down if we need to. I'm not too worried about time. There we go, more ferocity. That should be the max banners when we need it. Oh, one shot, damn it. I thought we timed it well. Alright, speak of the Malgus. This one, yeah. I didn't really want me doing this. Hopefully this is alright. I think we apply that just because Retaliate's probably more useful than a stun that won't actually impact them. Okay, so basic Malgus. Okay, let's swap with Night Loot, not Night Loot, Night Cal. And we'll pattern to, I guess, Revan. Oof, okay. Then we'll do that again. Let's just mark Bastila for a minute. This is not looking hot. Right, Malgus gone. I know the simple thing here is why didn't you bring Mace? He's only Ral at 1. I wasn't sold on the idea of him surviving a lot of this. To be fair, these lot might struggle. Oh, hang on, I did forget that. Alright, so that did cause Malik to lose some health at least. Okay. Let's just try and get Marauder out. We'll swap with Raven. Swap back to Cal. Basic, we'll do that. Could do with just whittling him down gently. There we go. So just Malik now. How do Galactic Legends work? Essentially, they're normal characters that just are more powerful than the average character. So, yeah, the only really thing that makes them more different, if you like, besides power, is the fact you can only have one on a team. You're not allowed to have two in one team. Let's do that. Yeah, so you can't try, like, say, Sith Eternal Emperor and Lord Vader, because, yeah, those two just won't fit in the same team, even if you try it. Oh, that healed him up, the git. No, they don't take more character slots. Jabba is a large unit, so he does take up more large slots, but that's just because he's a large unit rather than a GL. The rest of them just take a slot like a normal character. If I got a GL on hand, I'd show you. Right, Bounty Hunters. Mando. Go on, we'll throw in Fennec. As much as I'd like to use the boss cron, it's like, there's no real point. I think I'd just throw on something like that. But yeah, essentially they're just more powerful characters, so if you get like Rey, she's just like suddenly the best resistant lead you'll have. Well, I say resistance lead, she's generally the best, or one of the best light side leads. Yeah, you unlock them at 7-star. That is one thing about them as well. You don't have to go through the process of farming. You don't have them at 5-star and then you gotta wait till 7-star. I've never enjoyed that with Gas and Malik. Right, do no reverse. K2S Kron is feeling a bit annoying. Alright, I could have bit Piston for a secondary burn. Griefy Baby, I could do with you coming in for a cleanse. Like now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of K2SO, even though I don't think he's the biggest problem here. Felt like Cassian could be thick. That was why I was saying he might not be the biggest problem, but if we whittle him down, we'll be okay. Is that the... oh, I can't remember what they called it. The lightning game mode. It's like a short-term game mode, isn't it? That has been fun. They brought it in on Wednesday, I think? Wednesday or Thursday. It's been fun. Essentially just play big cards and win. Alright, we're going to try Rogue One here. And let's do the Cassian Kron, I guess. Let's hope we can just survive until we ult. Yeah, I think Aranya's posted some, haven't they? We were talking earlier about how you can play Alioth on turn 2, and then turn 3 you can it can Odin. So essentially, for 2 turns back to back, you just wreck what your opponent's trying to do. Such a horrible playline, but it's fun. Snappy Phoenix. Okay, I need a cleanse. I mean, it's not a cleanse, but it's something. Yeah, that won't do much either. Pass that over. Now we can hit. I'm surprised we can go for Luthien, but why not? Alright, come on, we're nearly there. Just slow down a bit, Sexy Rexy. Slow down a bit. Are you trying to annoy me with the stays? That was going on. You think, right, I know what'll get him. I know what'll make him want to crack up at 10 to 11 at night. There we go, ability block. I really need healing immunity. And him getting a random tenacity up is not helpful. I say a random one, I'm sure there's a reason for it, but it feels random. There we go. 45. Okay, so we got to fleet at least. We got Executor, Negotiator, and Radis. Well, I said it the other day, I'm going to try and enjoy this level for the counter while I can. But my banners aren't great, so I'm going to throw those in as backup. High voltage, that was the game mode. Get my brain. Like anything in life, the more you think about it, the more it goes away from you until you just leave it a minute and it comes back. I don't particularly like calling Falcon to assist there, but it got a debuff, so it felt appropriate. Wiggle, wiggle. I mean, you think punishing one is just going to wreck this. I mean, I suppose I can practice using Profundity against Leviathan. Well, I say practice, you know, using it in that way. But, yeah, it just feels a bit awkward when you're losing a nice counter like this. Alright, so 75. Cool. So for this we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this does actually get the bomber out at this point. So it might have been better to put Scythe in, I don't know. Yeah, that's an awkward one too. Let's do that. Speed down feels good. Move some turn meter. I could have sworn that as a secondary effect where it applies foresight, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, no. If it already has foresight, right. I knew there was something in there about it. Alright, bye-bye TIE Fighter. Yeah, we lose TIE Bomber. I can't target Marauder, so we're just going to do that. Hopefully Defender's okay. Okay, so Chimera steps in. Let's just call Defender. Alright, that was a messy one, but we got through. I am wondering if it's better starting Scythe. Alright, last one. We might as well do Negotiator. Let's do the AoE. We're probably going to lose Ahsoka. Alright, maybe not if we can avoid an AoE. Yeah, there's Ahsoka gone. Okay, we don't need the second tank, so let's just bring in Plo. Interesting, no comeuppance. I feel like this guy doesn't fleet hard enough. There's me who fails at fleet quite often. Okay. There we go, Critis immunity gone. Okay, there's the comeuppance. Can't say I understand what they've been doing, but maybe they've put Clone Sergeant in and smashed the reinforcement order. I mean, Clone Sarge did take a hit for us there, so 67, I can live with that. 1762 is low though. So yeah. I think we've had better rounds, but let's see. We never know. I'm going to just take a note of this guy's ally code. In the meantime, let's run an ad break. Again, just on Twitch. YouTube might be running them whenever for all I know. There we go, should get notified. Bleeding out. You posted a lot there, Ada. You know, it's strange, just looking at some of those games you're showing off. I've had a few bots in this game mode. It's interesting that you seem to have as well. Feels weird when you say bots. I feel like the implication is, oh, bots bad, but you kind of get easy wins often. When it's a game mode where you're grinding something, I don't mind easy wins. Alright, game's loading up. Okay, let's we've got this on screen ready. Grand Arena. Okay, so we did lose the first round. That's not a big surprise. I didn't do great. Let's just have a closer look though. They hit Lord Vader, got through Royal Guard, but didn't do anything else on the wall. But because of how the board played out, they only need to clear a wall anyway. So yeah, GG's VK. I mean, I did not deserve that win. Well, there was a trip on Negotiator though. That's kind of good to see. But yeah, Boss and Adrad just tripped me up combined. So, we're up against the Notorious. Put that one down. Wrong window. There we go. Right, so the Notorious. We've actually got GP advantage. 10.4 to 9.8. Zeta's 256 to 194. Omicron's 26 to 31. We're 1 GL behind them. They're missing Rey, whereas I'm missing Leia and Jabba. Relic units were 1 behind them, 164 to 165. Looking at the 5s, I'm ahead, 139 to 118. Ooh, very close on mods as well, by the looks of it. 41 to 39 on the 25 speeds. We've got 168 to 129 on the 20s, and 314 to 268 on the 15s, so they're doing pretty well. And then Datacrons, they have re-rolled, but not as much as I have, so again, that's interesting. No Profundity, no Afra, not a well-built Ben, no Zori, a baby baby third sister. Yeah, quite literally, I think they unlocked the week before I did. They have got Jar Jar, they have got Bo-Katan. Only a little Moff Gideon. They have got Cal. They have got Leviathan. But yeah, an interesting roster. Let's see, they've got Kat, Piet, Mara, DR, Boss, First Order Officer, Jar Jar, Qui-Gon, and Krex in the top 10. Okay. So, let's go here. We got a plan again. Now, their back wall's a little bit of a mystery. I couldn't see a lot of battles back there, so I don't know if people have been struggling to get through. But we're expecting Gungans, 501st, Lord Vader, Starkiller, Jabba, JMK, Qui-Gon, and Slacker. And potentially Seer and Phasma. Now, I'm wondering if this is slightly historical, and this Slacker is from the previous season, or 5v5 season. So again, we'll see, because that did happen last time. Well, I say last time, our last battle on Tamin. Tamin was expecting a Slacker and it wasn't there. Okay, so nothing so far. The North has got Starkiller. It has got Gungans. It has got Lord Vader. But the Seer is there. Okay, let's shift that round. Down here we've got Mon Mothma with Luthen and Pao Kron. Yeah, that's not to be underestimated. We've got Jabba. We've got Queen Amidala. And we've got JMK. So we can take off the Qui-Gon and the Slacker. Alright. It's quite tasty. So, with my entire roster available, as I would like to say, what is my best option for Mon Mothma? So it's Mon, Kyle, Pow. Right on time, Mol. Right on time. Luthen and HRS. There we go. So Treya's not available. Raver. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty creepy when you see GLs being used on the high end. And I'll just make sure I classify that one the Powcron. I'm assuming I'm going Night Sister the Jabba, yeah. Yeah, I'm beginning to think I may have to reach for a GL. The win rates for everything else does not look great. I mean, it's like 66.67 there, but 3 battles done, it's like... eh. Oh, and multi-shots. So yeah, I think we've got to go with a GL. Yeah, potentially. I mean, I'm looking here, Slacker's seemingly okay. Attack again. I haven't got that, but... I don't know, maybe we can work around it. I've got riposte. So the plan was to bane that. I was planning to Malgus Gungans. Wow. I didn't have a drink last night. I mean, 67% win rate is doable. Yeah, I had to bet budgeting JML versus Lord Vader. I mean, I wouldn't want to try gas. Yeah, I think I've got to stick with Malgus, and that feels rough. So I need to see a counter. Oh, try again. Yeah, give this guy credit. He's put a few teams down that are demanding similar counters. And if, like me, a lot of it is on defense, then you're falling a bit short. What's my C doing? C's doing JMK. How it's feeling right now, I need to pull a team out of my backside. I'm just feeling one short. The only thing I can say is we do what we did before, even though it failed, and we bane Seer. But I'm kind of stuck if that doesn't work. Maybe a good idea just to try it out. Get it out the way. So, let's have a look at the cron. Duns. Right. If I've got something that's got like Dispel on light side, that would be extremely helpful. Although that potentially could be as well. I mean, I think Armor Pen, crit damage, health steal defense. I feel like the Armor Pen's more worth it. This is the other one. Yeah, I think we gotta go for that now, I'm saying it. Mace could be a little annoying, but I don't think it'd be that bad. You know, we've got the Handmaiden to deal with. But yeah, we're win or bust on this. Alright, nap time. Alright, it's the one advantage of Padawan Obi-Wan ignoring action, the fact that he can't actually hurt gas. It's called the assist. Alright, we can't ignore the taunt. Mace down, good. Don't like that. I was going to say get back up gas, thank you. Alright, Poby out. I'm feeling a bit better there. These two haven't got nothing in them. $69. Alright, jab jab. Everyone cringe at my Night Sisters. Alright, we did lose Asajj, and it's not that... I know Merrin does a lot of the heavy lifting, but I feel like Asajj got some benefits early on, especially. I'd rather lose Spirit. You know what I mean? Obviously the AI's got different ideas. Right, I was going to say if Daka went then it wouldn't be the worst because she'd be the last one. Alright, come on, basic. I think she had instant defeat immunity there, yeah. Alright, Daka's back. This actually feels perfect now. There we go. I don't know if this works or not, but I feel like we're in a good spot. Essentially, Spirit is dead. Go and keep reviving, charging up Sarge. I'd assume ideally you want 2 down. I'm just hoping 1 is enough to keep Jabra out. Two minutes though. Doesn't look like a lot's happening right now. A bit like last time, if it's wrong, we've got Mon Mothma clean up. Jabba's the main reason I have Mon Mothma on offense, just for that one scenario. Right, I'm going to take it off auto a second. We are going to keep basicing, but I want to try and time some AoEs with Sargent. There we go, CV. My thought being, I want to at least try and apply some healing immunity, just something to maybe make Jabra a bit easier to take down. I mean, we've got 55 seconds. I don't think it's enough, but you never know. 62,000 for massage there. I guess it's possible. Come on, 20 seconds. Oh, and evade. Nearly. 10 seconds. 60 banners will take it. Okay, next up, C. You know, it's funny. We need to come up with some weird comp here again. I don't, for the life of me, remember what a good comp is for C. Okay, so it isn't Plocron. Let's just rule out Watt here and Bane. Alright, I could run something like that, I bet. So, Armorer, GBA, Thrawn we can't do now I think about it. Let's just add Thrawn to the no-fly list. I think I'm going to throw a GMY in there. He has done alright for me lately when I've been throwing him in that weird priority shot slot. Just on the off chance they do get around a taunt, he's there. Let's give that a go. Well, that did the job. Kinda. Yeah, let's put that on Kitty Cat. Put that on to C. Who needs a tank when you've got GMY, eh? Yeah, no surprise to go for the armorer, but they're a bit late in that regard. Ignoring action is filthy. Alright, Linky Dink Dink. There's something in JMK's ult that prevents counterattacks. At this point, I would have to assume so. I feel like it should read right. JMK is allowed to pound you, and anyone who's a Sith has to take it. Right, 52. Just Mon to go. Let's go First Order. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so we can ignore Taunt. I figure let's go for... Why didn't I go for Pow? Let's just pass the turn and stun Pow. Okay, let's just do a basic. Let's swipe. Right, I don't want to hit Pow now because I want perma-delete him, so we're going to go for Kyle. There we go. I mean, at this point, it just feels a touch overkill. Alright, swipe again. And it's just little old Luthen there. Alright, 62. So what have you been hiding? Phasma, Iden, Ewoks. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's go north. I feel like Gungans need a bit of attention. Action up or speed up? I think we go for speed up. Okay, so Let's just do that for now, because it's not really going to do too much. Slam boss. Slam Phalanx. Fear the group. That? Oh no, Jojo? Oh, Saturn, right. It's where I have to try and keep track, because I know that Phalanx just takes turns randomly. I say Phalanx, I don't think it is Phalanx. I think Jar Jar himself causes a bit of it. Yeah, there they go. I think it's 3 consecutive turns, isn't it? Let me just go there, man. Okay, I was hoping I could get a taunt up. Okay, 6 stacks. Just basics. Down to 4. Incoming ad break. Let's try and get this done before that. Alright, shield down. Ooh. Okay. Let's slam the ground. They haven't got tenacity up. And actually that healed us. Fear him. Let's just fear him again. Yeah, that won't do much without a shield. That would have been really nice if we got something that could take an advantage of that death mark. Right, we're nearly there with Jar Jar. There we go. We've got 2 minutes. We've still got a fair bit of time. Can't see Phalanx's health bar, so I don't know if I'm close or far away. There we go. Slam the ground there. Gonna take a while to drain that protection. I mean, thankfully these two aren't going to do too much now. It's essentially just whittling them down in quick enough time. I do like that special on Marauder. Really nice just being able to take away all that max health. Alright, we're going to lose a few banners, but can't do too much about that. Still 63 is alright. Alright, I think the rest of these counters were okay. I don't think there's anything too off the wall, so let's get these in. Let's go for... let me just double check, is that anything? No. Let's go for Mara. Cool. Okay, Mara down. Everyone's got translation, so we'll just pass that to Harm. Not cool, Starkiller. Not cool.
We're certainly lucky that you are on. Dear, my.
Alright. Pretty sweet. 64. We got Lord Vader. This could do with being as clean as possible, just to maintain this good run we're on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just swap them round. And protection. That'll do, mate. Alright, ability block on Darth Vader might be clutch. Maybe not, but might be. Go on, we'll pass that to Knight Luke. And again, might as well hit the tank. Stun who we can. Okay, not fun. I'm hoping Shaq's due to come in. There we go. Right, we'll just use Hoda. There we go. Okay. Darth Vader goes. Revan could die here. He didn't. Just an itsy bitsy heal. I'm going to try and pop up Revan. Oh, we're going to die here. Or someone's going to die here. Yeah, Revan's down. Right, get Maul. Oops, sorry about the outbreak again. That seems a pattern at the moment. I didn't actually notice until it was running. Okay, so it's 4 versus 1, but I think the 1's the favourite. Let's do that. That is just brutal. Yeah, Shaq's dead. I just think this is a bit too much for a 2v1. Yeah, Lord Vader ults. Okay, that's not ideal. So I wanted Bane for the other one. Actually, let's just deal with that now. Got Bane. We can use Maul. Just make sure this goes down. Okay. That's a fair point I forgot about. gonna have to stop using that ability. I think that's as simple as that. I'm trying to dispel buffs by doing it, but the healing immunity is just causing more issues. Alright, we nearly got Ahsoka. I'm doing it just to get rid of the buffs. Don't like this though. I need a good siphon. We can get Taran as well. There we go. Alright, that was a little bit more complicated than I thought going in, but as soon as I realised, okay, we need just hold fire on that first special, we were okay. Okay, again, I'm going to just hold fire a second there because these aren't too bad. I think we can afford to use Imperial Troopers here. That's the bit I want. I just don't know if we lose too badly before then. Okay, Iden kind of ruins the Datacron. I mean, the submersive volley's not really useful here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else with the cleanse. I mean, I've just used Shaq. Right, Lord Vader. Exact. Yeah, imps aren't actually that great. Inquisitors could be the answer. Yeah, I think I've mentioned Penn mentioned them before, so I think we gear towards that. Okay, so we can get rid of that protection up. Get some tenacity up. Alright, basic again. Alright, that's far from ideal. Let's just do a heal there. Okay, that's, again, not good. I'm hoping Gran's got a cleanse coming in. There we go. My issue right now is I can't really punch through the protection up. I need to hold that more. Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It's like he's healing up. Right, I'm going to hold on to that for a minute. Let's get some protection up. Kit with 25 gifted subs. Bleeding out. Thank you very much, Kit. How you doing, man? That's one way of walking into a stream. I will try and follow this up in a second. Just want to make sure I don't time out. Well, saying that, this ain't going anywhere, is it? I was going to say, can you triple over more often, please? I appreciate it, man, honest. Yeah, I'm retreating. This ain't going anywhere. Wow, so let me just read up here. That's Damon the Omen, King Louis, Maverick, Sane Blazer, Malta Santa, Gigi Mafia, Mikael Hammer, Joe Bang, Demigod, Croak, Watch, Mr. Zack Attack, Ex Kata, Makwa, Nerabas, Competent Arcanist, Glacier 1, Riki, Babak, Anaholi, Shadow Noctali, Pedek, Grix SB, Ant Stay Calm, and Mol with subs. I say thank you very much, Kit. And single-handedly, you got me into a level 6 hype train, so thank you for that as well. Yeah, you've just tuned in to see me doing Crimson's GAC. I feel like I need some bounty hunter thing, because Bulba could probably do something quite nasty if he's able to. Maybe we go Scoundrel. If we go 1... Oh, I've just realised we haven't got BAM. Ooh. Maybe something like that. I know that them two are a bit weird, but shouldn't do Bulba. Oh, of course, yeah, we need the contract, don't we? Yeah. Like 20 debuffs on enemies. I suppose we could try that. I mean, I could put them to him, but Embo doesn't apply debuffs. And IG's not really doing too much either. I'm thinking for them, the Scoundrel duo, just for the fact that they do have stagger. I'm calling that just for a start. Alright, Cad down. Bulba down. What else can I throw at this? I mean, I've got Starkiller. I don't know if Starkiller will be able to. But I don't need it. Hey up, Brad. How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot Visas. Yeah, I'm getting kind of desperate here. Right, can I throw something? Cool. Always worth kit, by the way. If you wanted that Discord Nitro, you know, I think you got it. Alright, clear that. Oh, it's been on everyone's chat when they walk in saying if you sub, you get a Discord Nitro for free. I'm guessing it's something that Twitch have done. Ugh. Yeah, so you did just get it. Alright, ults incoming. Can I stagger? I don't know. No. Alright. Well, we're going to take a hit, so we might as well throw the grenade. Throw the Star Destroyer. Oh, you gifted a sub. Thank you very much, Brad. I didn't see it, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do that. There we go. I really need to dispel this bleeding protectional. There we go, get rid of it. Nasty down. Healing immunity's alright. I'm going to do that just to get health steal. Come on. That's it, he didn't heal. Counter, nice. Oh! Alright, we're going. I was sweating a bit there on that. But yeah, thank you very much for, I'm going to say, for the gifted subs from Kit. And I can't actually see it on my panel here, Brad. I don't know if it went through or not. I know Lord of the Darts did it the other day and it didn't come through on my end. So I'm going to say thank you regardless. I'm going to say I appreciate the effort, even if maybe Twitch is being a bit janky with showing it. Here we go. Let's get one pin. Alright, my dog's playing footsie with me. Wave. How are we doing, drafts? Hey, nice like tonight. I'll talk to anyone. Yeah, I can imagine Qui-Gon's doing well with the Stormcron. Must be quite annoying having to get to Qui-Gon and everyone's just able to slam you. I haven't seen it, but I haven't really been on Discord while I've been streaming. Okay, so Scout could be annoying. Oh, maybe not. There we go. That is bad. I mean, I know you sent me a DM yesterday, I think it was. You shouldn't be facing teams like that. %99% defense is nice and solid. Um, 235, so 335. Alright, we might be able to outspeed this. I was thinking about FOTP Army. Okay. I just sworn it was about that. I'll have to have another look at it. Because I seem to remember thinking that when FOTP Army came out, they essentially said, right, we're giving Phasma Army to GAC almost. Yeah, 100 speed. I do like the fact that sometimes I know these things. Alright, let's just take the Imps in. Yeah, we'll just go with 4. Yeah, it's almost like we've done that song and dance before. Am I wrong in thinking that that should have been kill shot? I mean, I know the Datacron's been nerfed, but it's like I still felt a bit low. Like Nisa should have died to the submersive volley. It feels about par for the course. I've been losing with Murder Bears today, so kind of makes sense. Yeah, I've got to do it this way. I don't like this. I don't like the RNG here, but I feel like I need Prof to deal with Exec as it is. Yeah, we do that. I mean, if it had come out before lock-in, it'd be tempting. Is there something you want telling me, Kit? Okay, that isn't good. Yeah, we're kind of... Okay, this just absolutely blows. I mean, we aren't feared at least. Yeah, I thought it might be something like that for what it's worth. Okay, we can bring this in. Still dazed up the wazoo, but just see how the rest goes. As long as Scythe can survive, there we go, we can heal it up. Five, 6 buffs. Or maybe I miscounted. Alright, so at least we got to this point. I'm happy about that. I mean, even if we've still got to deal with all this nonsense. Alright, let's get rid of Dagger. Just full focus on that. Typical. Let's full focus on that. Proceeds to heal up. I mean, I stand by what I've said, Drafts. And I would say it if Mita had just popped in now, Mita had been the community manager. They need to sort that for smaller players, because that is something that can stop people playing the game. If you could snooze... Oh, hang on, saying that, I don't think I've... If you can snooze it, snooze it. I don't know if you can or not, though. Forgot to turn that app thing on. There we go. I'm assuming it was on your dashboard. Right, cool. Okay, that's not bad. You know, nothing fancy needed. Okay, so Prof for Exarch and then whatever for Resistance. I feel like I've had a few. I won't mind, it's more been a case that I feel like I've been missing the snooze button. Ugh. That is absolutely filthy. Oh man, oh man. Oof. Stop! Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, I suppose Finalizer could do something from here. I would like him to use the AoE though. Not that one. Come on, Exacta, use the Mass Assist. Thank you. As far as the new ship, it's very overpowered. Like, literally beating everything. But only if you've got an Exacta fleet. That is a bad idea. We do... Oh god, a mirror? I mean, I've always said to you, you gotta do what you gotta do, ain't you, Kit? Let's do that. I think other games can always be the thing that pull you away. I know, like, I've just been watching Let's Plays again, and they give you that itch to just do other things rather than just swaggo. I mean, for me, it's not even anything fancy. I'm watching games on Blade. But it's just that idea of it's less monotonous than this at times. Not great when I'm playing the game and I'm saying it's monotonous. 3 full sights, but I'm going to at least proc them. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, we're doing good to avoid these big hits. I feel like I need to be quicker though to stop these ad breaks. Alright, I lost my capital ship. I'm going to hold back on Finalizer. I think we do Seppies. I think there's just this chance that'll be alright. Alright, let's do that. We'll pop that there. We'll do the Mass Assist. Crit hit immunity was good there. Okay, we bring in Spy, that can go mark Razor Crest. Okay, so they're not going to get a good contract. Right, stun. At this point, it's like, how much do I not want to hit Blade 1? Okay, we should be alright from... Oh, hang on. Genuinely, I thought I'd got me ult. Let's do that. Okay, we should have it now. There we go. Alright, what we got? 41. That's fine. Final score? 1759. That's 2 that I've got below 1800 tonight. Can't say I'm happy at that. Ah well. Let's get the ally code again. Oh, hang on, it's going bam damn, I think. I think considering what you've been saying, yeah, I think it's fairly safe I did better. Alright, let me log out the game. I know I need to do PB as well. So, I say, oh, it's not actually that much. Just, I don't really want to do TB now. I might do it tomorrow. It might be less to do. I hope they win. I hope they win. We're playing Norwich City, which is where our current manager, it's where we got him from. He was a coach there, so it's interesting. I'm about to play something else. While I was looking at Marvel Snap as far as... got that in my mind. Let me just set something up. I did something the other day. Essentially, a way to quickly change my profile if I'm streaming a different game. I mean, if anything, yeah, go on. I was just going to say, I'm going to put this on for 5, but it's largely because I want to show you this new game mode. Okay, 1 sec, I just need to change my scenes. Ooh, saying that, have I got a thing for that? No. If I've got a second, I might as well add it. Yeah, it was Snap. Let me add that in. OBS. Scene collection. Okay, so if I press this, it should change the scene a little bit. Let's see. Okay, not that. Okay, not that. But there you go, we've got Marvel Snap up there now. Alright. So if I go here, there we go. So what have I got to do this weekend? 1 cost cards, that's nearly done. Win a location with 20 or more power. Ooh, we got a discard one. Okay, there's some interesting stuff in there. And I've got to do this as well. Okay, that's quite nice. Just by the by, I love this variant. It's goofy as all out, I love it. Okay, playing a move deck. Yeah, I think it's... I didn't turn the app on again. I need to keep remembering to turn it on, to be honest. I think I'm going to play Eliath. It might be a bit foolish, but I'm going to play it. Oh.
Power must be controlled.
Okay, so they've already played their Shank. We got a fair bit chunk of energy here. Just how to maximize it. I think we do 2, 3, 5. I've seen it, yeah. I think it could be good. I did like the previous ones. That's how this game mode works. It's 3 turns, but you get randomized energy. So it's pretty cool. Well, it's randomized between 2 and 5. Ooh. Well, we got some power there. Oh, that just blows. Yeah, I think Null could be good wherever he ends up. He's iconic enough. I've seen some... I saw a nasty deck on here the other day. I'm like, kinda want to try it out, but you know you're going to be a right git for playing it. I can't say I've heard of Inheritor. I'm either stacking 10 there. Right, that's fine. I've got more power. I was going to prio anyway. Okay, that's pretty much secured that. I don't know what that will do, but it could be something nice. Shangrite could be possible for sure. Ooh. A little bit of a waste, that. Okay. So they win the right. Yeah, I assume that was their own. He got his abs man mixed up. That was a bit unfortunate. You have to remember, card needs to survive. It can't be in the graveyard. Hey, okay, how you doing? I've just done my Gax, and I thought, you know what? I was going to play a bit of Marvel Snap anyway, so I figured I might as well just stream it. It's only going to be like 5-10 minutes, but well, say 5-10 minutes. However long it takes me to get some dailies done. But why not give it a go? Monday. I'll see you Monday, drafts. Papa Lolo. Are you there, Papa Lolo? Just a little something as well. I love the fact that it's brought out cards like Havoc and Morph, and just cards that generally I don't think I've seen get play at all. I mean, Emperor Hulkling can do a job here. Victory. Pretty cool. Okay, we get 4 energy. I'd rather morph. They've got a Killmonger. I like the idea they go. Ooh. Wow. Took my own blob. Okay, that's kind of nifty. Let's make sure we don't regret that. I like the idea of Havoc just moving over here. For sure it can contest Hera, but... Oh.
Power must be controlled.
Right, that was good. So that Hulkling's not doing too much here. Shang didn't work because of Kyara. Your 1 and 6 cost cards can't be destroyed. So yeah, we had a bit of insurance for that play. Trouble is I haven't got anything that's great against Havoc. I think I play Hulkling. And we do Scar, Chimichanga, and maybe just a bit of added insurance there. Just second guessing where they play. Okay, so the swap Shang for Elias. She-Hulk, Chimichanga. That's the casserole. I do like that storm emote. Okay, nothing here yet. Am I the only one who keeps... I'm saying this for those who play Snap, obviously, but... Am I the only one who keeps seeing that, and I feel like I'm getting 5,000 credits, when in reality it's just 250? I know it's got the same symbol as that, but I think in my head I just keep thinking, oh, 5,000 credits, and then I feel sad. I think it's just that thing of a number right by it. Alright, so Shang turn 1 to waste. Don't think I ran your shared anything earlier, so... yeah. Okay, that was not nice. Blob and Rock. Subterranean is not fun in general, is it? I mean, if they're alive mid, then if they reduce whatever it is. That was a spoil sport move, taking my Shang. Alright, I kinda like this as a move. Whatever they play, Aero moves it right, and then Aero moves. With it being 3 turns, he won't have time move. Ooh. That worked out well. Just casually move that stature and yeah, that was kind of nice. Yeah, we're still struggling a bit for that 20 energy one. I mean, I could run like a big boy stack, you know, have Electro in there, but the trouble is if you pull Electro, but you haven't got something like Link, it's hard to tempo it. Pretty much the exact same play. Okay, so they've got 6 Scar. Okay. I'm going to go slightly low tempo here, but I'm going to do that. Alright, that's fine. You didn't have priority, bud. You got it now. I'm wondering if he's going to do that Odin thing. That gains +4. Yeah, that goes up to 12. Maybe we'll play our own. And then if they do play anything there, we could just Shang. Oh, sorry, not Shang, Arrow it. I mean, it bridges the gap a bit, but not enough. Probably should have just blobbed myself. I think if I'd have gone the other way around, if they'd have played the cards the other way around, I think I would have been alright. Just occurred to me, I've got all this going on YouTube. Still under a Marvel a Swaggo stream. Apologies if you just tuned in for the Swaggo and you've got Snap on stream. Alright, that's a bummer for tempo. Although that is very good. We don't need to play Ebb anymore. I've just seen it's Arishem. Oh, come on. You don't want me to have cards. Let's see what Emperor Hulkling does. Ooh, that's not nice. I mean, it does make Scar cheaper, but I'd have rather not add a Typhoid Mary. Okay, 9 power. That's 5. I think we just go for big numbers. Just don't contest Mojo World.
Power must be controlled.
This is probably a Shang gear. Oh no. Bit of a surprise, that. I genuinely thought they got a Shang there, now they stayed. I mean, granted, there's no point retreating, but a bit of a surprise. Alright, we'll take a chimichanga. I want something that they can't play. Galactus is actually banned in this game mode. Yeah, Galactus, Magic, and Black Widow are all banned. It's safe to say that Mr. Negative has ruined my day a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything in my deck that like that. Blob would. Morph would, but also we've used Morph. Yeah, that's... Ugh. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's still higher than normal leader. Yeah, exactly. Just stack Nexus. Let's put that there then. Can't play all my cards. Let's do that. Yeah, exactly. So Kyra should protect us because we're going to put 2/6 cost there and potentially something there that Baron could draw. A lot of energy there though, 14. Can't believe I've used it all. That's a bomber. Yeah, seriously? That was the highest power card? Oh dear. Ouch time. I would genuinely like to see my deck at this point.
I am Iron Man.
I think that's called the nuts. Can't knock it. I mean, I spent 20 energy. It did what I wanted it to. I mean, that is when Mr. Negative can be good. I honestly thought playing it turn 2 out of 3, he wouldn't have enough time to, you know, make the plays, but yeah, he won quite comfortably. Yeah, that is completely valid. Yeah, a bit of Jeffrey. Ooh. Let's do that. I like the idea that we're essentially... Oh, I have just blocked myself now to say it out loud. I didn't want a card being added to the location, but it'll do. We got Shang. And it actually avoids priority as well, so that's not bad. Downside, we can't carry her in time. I'm going to play that side. Yeah, I figured the Shang was coming.
Power must be controlled.
Yeah. Just nowhere near that. I do like this variant. I wish I could get it. Alright, we got that one done at least. I'm behind a bit, I'm usually top 3. I haven't been playing activate cards. Yeah, guild list. So, we don't have like PvP or anything yet, but... Oh, they added it about 3 months ago. And so it's been a fair amount of time. And so not my dance, he's actually streamer. I haven't said I stream or anything, but I'm going to say he seems alright. But yeah, we have these bounties, so like we just pick a bounty and it just contributes. At the end of the week we get credits. If the Alliance does it, we get this. Honestly, I could do a change in alliances if I want to try and get more from like the Alliance rewards, but right now the rewards aren't that great anyway, so... Like you get maybe 200 credits a week. 250, I think. Not be sniffed at, but not crazy either. Alright, Spectrum's not that great. We're also playing against Narisham, so this could be a dead draw. Okay, so 7 energy. Let's play those. Vulklin, I don't see it doing too much. I mean, it can only really impact Quinjet. Maybe Ebony Maw. I'm wondering if we do it like this. Ooh. I mean, it's not exactly a Patriot Ultron, but it's still pretty chunky.
Knowledge is power.
6 versus 7. Oh, just 1 point in it. Nearly there with that, though. I'll be honest, once I've done this, which is hopefully next battle, I am going to call it, because I know I've got my dailies and all that, but I can do them tomorrow. I'm just aware of the time. Alright, we only got 3 energy, so... yeah, let's do that. Exactly, it's 37 minutes past midnight. Okay, Morph and Shang-Chi. The only one I'd really want to play is Morph. I don't know what's going to happen there. Ooh. Okay, so that's added a Jubilee to their hand. Hulkling became a blob.
This land can never be fully known.
Have I got Prio? We are running the same deck. Let's just play that, I guess. It's a very big blob. What are you pulling? Hair? No. Oh. That feels sad. 42 power win on one lane and just not enough there because of Bleeding Baron. But we did get that though. That means some credits in the bank. Plus, I didn't mention it, but we are nearly at Agony, the new card. After you play a card here, merge with it. So, it's not like a big, massive card, but you know, it could have some use. Now you play Agony, then you play Daredevil. Sorry, not Daredevil. Deadpool. Deadpool gets bigger. Okay. We've got a lot of credits. Let's see if we can get a nice split for Cosmo. Ooh, that's actually a good question. It might do. It probably won't now I think about it, because I think the turn order would be Galactus activates, then the merge happens. Symbiote Spider-Man works with Galactus, and that's very good. Or at least in terms of Galactus. Nothing too fancy. I'm hoping I can get a variant. Hoping, not expecting. It would have been nice to have... well, I'm not saying I've got 2 here, so I don't need one. Just need speed boosters now. Not available here. I won't get that. I don't know when I'll get it, but I do think that's a nice Galactus variant. And I'd like a Brood variant like that. I mean, Shang's Shang. I've got plenty of Shangs. Kim Jacinto does some nice variants. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I got this... Wrong button. I got this one the other day for an album. It's alright, but I think Danip's just one of those, and he sort of has good ones, he has ones. Still prefer that. You could argue the base card's still better. You get that just for playing the game while Discord's open. Oh, sorry, you could signing up on Discord with a quest and then playing on PC for 15 minutes. And I've been after that variant for a long time. I got it randomly. That was brilliant. And that's nice as well. Just because X-Men Animated, well, X-Men 97 was good. Yeah, I could loot through my variants quite a lot. Like I love the Shadow King. Just been some really nice additions art-wise. That one I always find weird. Like, it's like an anti-Venom kind of loot for White Widow. I don't know. Creepy. I think that's the word I've heard people use, creepy. Alright, let's go here. Okay, so, thanks for being here, folks. Let's see, can I set off a raid anywhere? Don't know if anyone's doing Twitch drops at this point. Yeah, I haven't got a lot of options on this screen. Let me go to another. No worries, Kit. I'll catch you around over the weekend. Same category. Hey, not my dance. Let's go there. Okay. So, looks like he's just doing a chair stream at the moment. But yeah, I'll be back now Monday, so hopefully I'll catch you then. Until then, folks, bye for now. I even forgot to do my button. I'll get there one day.